Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here, and welcome to episode 8 of Let's FIFA 13. After having a break yesterday from the series with the tutorial, we are back on track today, and we will actually have some pretty nice gameplay, especially this first game. It's one of the better games I've played so far in the series. Got quite a few nice goals in it, and we go straight away into the game. It is the semifinals of the Gold Cup. Come up against a Premier League squad here with the two bronze players, not completely finished off yet, and that meant I could create quite a few chances. We get our first chance here in the 9th minute with Terap, quite a simple goal, but it is an early lead and it's always good. And then the skill run started. It's first Busufa on the ball here, makes his way into the box after going past 3 defenders. 1-0, now 2-0 it is, and we continue on. Magidi on the ball here, out on the wing, goes past one defender. We wait for the next defender before we cut inside. A little ball roll flick to go past him. A scoop turn to Pana, a third defender. That is a 3-0, a lovely goal there. Into the second half, we'll get a bicycle kick goal off the corner, and from the other corner as well, we'll get another bicycle kick goal to make it 5-0, and that is how that game ends. A lot of nice goals in that game, and I make my way all the way into the final. But instead of playing that game, we'll go out and pick up a position modifier card for Terap. We'll of course convert him into a striker, so he gets that a full 9 chemistry on the striker position. 6.5k for that card, and for the remaining coins, I go on and pick up 2 contracts because I had 4 players out of contracts, so might as well pick some contracts up and apply them, but couldn't apply it to every single player, so instead we go in and play a Division 1 game, and probably also about time because the other squad were running a little bit low on fitness. So into Division 1 we go, and we come up against a very nice Brazilian skill squad here with a very pacey 3 center back line there, very difficult to break down, especially with Elgerson, who is not faster than them and not stronger, so he got a little bit outplayed in this game, but he would still prove to have an important role later on. We get a chance here with Rubinho, it is saved, and instead it is him breaking through here in the second half with Wallison. A nice shot to make it 1-0, and just 3 minutes later, Ronaldinho will get on the ball. A little nice scoop turn to go past Diakaite, goes past another defender with the good control of the ball and fires that one into the top corner. So all of a sudden, I was trailing by 2 goals, but his keeper will make a major mistake, and here we have Elgerson on the ball, quite lucky to pick it up and make it 1-0. And once again here, goes past David Luiz out on the wing, makes his way into the box, and that is a 2-2. We are back in the game. We are trying to get that third goal as well because we want to get that win, but I will miss the shot here. So the game ends 2-2, and despite getting that lucky goal, I felt I deserved to at least get the draw out of that game based on the stats in the end. So yeah, a draw is probably not the best thing to get in Division 1 because you can't really use it to anything unless you draw 2 more games, because you need those 21 points, and yeah, a draw is just not good. So we move into the next game, and we'll get a terrible start to that. 2 minutes played, and he will head it in with Wilshire to make it 1-0. But just 10 minutes later, we'll find Alexander Pato. He breaks through with the dummy, alone with the keeper. A little ball roll past him, and that is 1-1. It's all even again. We get another chance at 35th minute. Scoop turn to go around the defender and get a shot in on goal, but saved by the keeper here. So we continue on into the second half, where we'll get a goal off the corner to make it 2-1. Get the lead, and then we get another chance. Rubinho finding Elgerson. A little Waka Waka scoop turn combo, which seems to be so good against people who just contain. I don't know why, but it just seems to trick them every single time. So yeah, I get the goal there to make it 3-1. He will get back, however, to make it 3-2, but way too late. And if you look at the stats at the end of the game, 2 shots, 2 goals from him, 15 shots on target for me, only 3 goals. But yeah, I was quite comfortable throughout the entire game, so it didn't really matter too much. I didn't score any more goals. So after the game, I go out and pick up a bunch of contracts to apply to both my substitution squad and my main squad, and it was also about time to change squad. My idea is that I play 2 Division 1 games, then I go into the Gold Cup, play 2 games with the substitution squad, and that way get the fitness up on both squads and always keep rotating. So we go into the Gold Cup. It is the final, and we go with our substitution squad, and I'll have to say it is very enjoyable to play with. And I look at this side, I come up against a lot of informed Premier League players, a very expensive side. and it's Basufa getting the first chance. Look at how the defender is just completely fooled by the fake drag back, and that is 1-0. A nice goal there. We get a little cheeky heel shot in there, but the keeper will save it. Could have been a pretty awesome goal, but we continue on creating those chances. Trapped on the ball once again using the Waka Waka scoop turn combo, and we pick up a penalty, the 5th of the series, and McGeady, he will step up for that and convert it as well to make it 2-0. So a very comfortable lead to get there early on, and we get one final chance in the first half here. And Saldi on the ball out on the wing, he will pass it to Traore, who flicks it over his head, gets a volley in, but he goes just wide of the post. And in the second half, not much stuff happens, so the game ends at 2-0, and I win the final. I get 2,000 coins, and I get a gold pack as well, so not too bad there. And we go straight away out and open up that gold pack to see if we can get anything good. But as you can see here, nothing exceptional good, but still we can sell it all on, make a little bit of profit, and we can always use those contracts for our players. And we list up all the consumable items as well here, the formation and also the kits cards as well. And then we're ready to play the last game of this episode. We go into the Gold Cup once again, apply contract there to Tarap, and into the round of 16th we go. We come up against a squad which is actually quite nice, a mix of Serie A and La Liga players there, with the informed Gomez on the top. But the first chance falls to McGeady here out in the wing, goes past the defenders here inside the box and gets a shot in, but Machetti will get the foot onto the shot there and save it. But we continue on at 29th minute. Tarap once again on the ball, using the ball roll drag back to go past the defender into the box, and he will convert it to make it 1-0. Not too bad of a goal here, and a nice little hocus pocus pass there around the tackle. We muscle our way onto the ball, get a lot of space, and Asa Edie will convert that to make it 2-0. Into the second half, we'll get a bit of a quick passing sequence. Not often I do that, but this one was pretty nice. Find Basufa, heads it in to Tarap, diving header, but the keeper gets onto it. Instead, it is him breaking through here in the 84th minute. Lovely goal. He chested down, and before it touched the ground, he will chip it over my keeper. But too late, and I will win the game 2-1. And that is pretty much how this episode will end as well, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have another one out tomorrow, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.